The chassis, neuroptics, and systems of the Warframe Protea can be acquired within the Granum Void minigame found in the Corpus Ship tileset. As for where to acquire the blueprint for Protea, it will be awarded to you after the completion of the Deadlock Protocol quest. This video's footage has heavy spoilers for the quest, so if you're new to the game or have yet to complete it, make sure to experience the quest before continuing unless you don't care about spoilers. The Deadlock Protocol quest will be available for users who are at least Mastery Rank 4 and who have completed the Vox Solaris introductory quest in Fortuna on Venus. The quest completion is also a step to acquiring the Warframe parts. The parts for Protea are awarded at the end of mission screen after you complete each of the 3 difficulties of the Granum Void minigame. The Neuroptics blueprint has an 11.11% drop chance at rotation C during the standard Granum Void mission, and that is alongside the barrel and blade for the Stropher, receiver for the Stulter, and the barrel for the Velox, all of which have a 22.22% drop chance. The chassis blueprint has an 11.11% drop chance at rotation C during the extended Granum Void mission, which is alongside the Stropher receiver, Stulter stock, and Velox receiver. Once again, those have a 22.22% drop chance. Lastly, the Systems has an 11.11% drop chance at rotation C during the Nightmare Granum Void mission, alongside the Mortis Shoulder Guard, the Stropher stock, and the Stulter barrel that have a 29.63% drop chance. RNG is of course RNG, so it may take you one run or a lot more to acquire these parts. As for how to access the Granum Void, you'll need to load into any mission that features the Corpus Ship tileset. A full list of the Corpus Ship tileset missions and nodes can be found on your screen, including the enemy levels. The enemy level you choose is important as you'll need to acquire crowns to access the Golden Hand terminal within the tileset. Crowns have 3 variations and are dropped from unique units that only spawn once within a mission aboard the tileset, and they are titled Treasurers. During non-endless missions, they will spawn within 2 to 4 minutes, and during endless missions, they will spawn within 5 to 8 minutes. Killing the treasurer before it escapes will provide a crown, with its rank being relative to the level of the mission. Granum crowns drop from treasurers during level 0 to 15 missions, and with this, I highly suggest the Node of Skyresh on Phobos, as it's a capture mission that shouldn't take no longer than 5 minutes per run. Exemplar Granum crowns drop during level 16 to 30 missions, and sadly the mission selection for this crown is limited to like 3 missions that are up on your screen right now. I suggest running the Node of Adastria on Jupiter to acquire the crowns for this part, due to it being safer and shorter than any of the other 2 options. Lastly, the Zenith Granum crowns drop during level 31 and higher missions, and I once again suggest running a capture node. This node can be found on Pluto titled Hydra. These coins are used to activate the giant golden hands aboard the Corpus Ship tileset. These golden hands take you into the Granum Void minigame after depositing a crown from your inventory. You can only enter the minigame once per mission. Now with that said, each of the aforementioned crowns start the minigame at varying difficulty levels, as I said earlier in the video. The Granum crown starts the standard Granum Void, with Spectres at level 10. The Exemplar crown starts the extended Granum Void with Spectres at level 10, but after a bit of time, they scale higher. Lastly, the Zenith crown starts the Nightmare Granum Void mission with Spectres at level 15 that quickly scale upwards. The Granum Void requires you to reach a kill milestone before time runs out to be rewarded. 25 kills is classified as Rotation A, 50 kills is Rotation B, and 75 kills is Rotation C. It's important to note that if the player is in a squad, each additional member will increase the kills required by 25. Rewards will also stack, similar to spy missions, and so if you reach Rotation C, you will get rewards from Rotation A, B, and C. Now in the Granum Void, your targets, aka the Spectres, will come directly to you. Now you can use this to your advantage using unique positioning. If the player is running out of time during their run in the Void, they can actually pick up small pyramids that are around the map or that drop from enemies. Each pyramid will provide 5 seconds of extra time. If the player has the Zorus quest weapon, they can charge that up to 3 stacks, and using a heavy attack explosion near one of the captured Solaris members, they can receive an additional 20 seconds of time. With Rotation C met, you need to wait out the timer, and your rewards will be revealed at the end of mission screen. You can use the Zorus to help you when killing Spectres and their particles. Using the heavy attack and gathering 3 charges, as I said before, will improve your next heavy attack explosion to the point that it transforms nearby specters into their particle form. Just rinse and repeat that and you should be good. But other options for the minigame include Mace's Peacemaker, Ember's Inferno, Volt's Discharge, and other area of effect DPS Warframe abilities. Just experiment with that. Now, as for a farming method when it comes to Protea's parts, thanks to a comment I saw, the best way to run and acquire crowns that I'm aware of is to run one of the Corpus Ship Tileset missions, avoiding the Granum Void altogether, and instead going for the crown of choice. You then want to complete the mission without entering the Granum Void. This allows you to then start the Granum Void mission on your next run, and then acquire another coin, so you can do it in the run after that, and it just keeps going from there. Also, it should be noted that crowns can be hoarded by the player before use, so if you want to farm out a large supply before farming, that is your prerogative. And then to end the video, Protea's parts will need to be made in the foundry. The Neuroptics will require 15,000 credits, 11,500 salvage, 5,150 polymer bundle, 1,250 cubic diodes, and 5 neural sensors. The systems will require 15,000 credits, 13,400 ferrite, 1,000 cryotic, 3,500 copernix, and 10 control modules. The chassis will require 15,000 credits, 20,000 alloy plate, 2,750 carbides, 550 oxium, and 12 morphics. Now each part will take 12 hours to build, and once built, the final craft will require 25,000 credits, 3 Orokin cells, and it will take 72 hours to complete. That's my video on how to farm Protea. Thanks for watching, see you next time, peace.